One more time for the Jägermeister workbench in 2014.
Last time
Dave.
is the best time.
You know, we've done
Ferrell.
286
That's a lot.
fishing reports.
lot.
That's a lot.
How about it?
That's a lot.
But over here, every week, we got to talk about new products.
Yes.
We brought our new products hunting expert in, Ali Hobson.
She's going to show us some cool stuff.
So, Ali, what do you got for us this
Thank
week?
y'all so much for having me back. First and foremost, real quick, I want to thank Action Gun Archery out of Melbourne, Florida for providing me with all these products today so I could bring it to y'all. First and foremost, we'll talk about my Optimizer Ultralight sight here from HHA Sports. And some of the key points about this new sight, or newer sight, it's a single point
Look at
pin.
that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, check that out. It's completely toolless system, so you don't need any tools to adjust it.
Real slow.
It uses a two-distance calibration with these easy tapes here. You set it at 20 yards, 60 yards, and then kind of anything in between is usually dead on as far as your shot goes. You can also adjust the light with it, just a single pull back here, allows more light in, so when it's actually darker out, you can allow more light. And if it's super bright,
brightened up in here.
Yeah, sure did. And if it's too bright out, it's not actually blinding you when you got it set on your game. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what else you got on? You got a GoPro on there?
Yep, the new GoPro Sportsman mount. And actually, as anglers, we all probably
like
have.
this, right?
Yep, that's it right there. We usually have.
And this will go on rods and reels too.
Rods,
right?
reels, bows, anything. And then also the shotgun, rifles, anything that any type of firearm you
put
have,
it on
you can
anything
actually
you need.
You got it.
You think we can put it on Bree?
Yeah, might as well.
Mount it on it.
All right.
Just checking.
All right, what else we got?
All right, so next we have our Mossy Oak Graphics shotgun
Yeah, this thing
skin.
is cool.
This is pretty cool. Now,
So
this is my
tell
old,
them all about that.
This is my old Wingmaster, Remington Wingmaster. The blue is all scraped up, the bluing was all scraped up, the stock was all scraped up. It's my duck gun, so it's been out in the marsh several times.
So you pretty much turned it into a new shotgun.
Turned it into a brand new shotgun by adding the sticker on there. So essentially what you can do is I took a hair dryer, blow dryer, all girls have those, and just kind of stick it on nice and slow, kind of heat it up a little bit, conform it to the stock and the barrel.
So it's a heat shrink.
Yep, heat shrink, brand new, pretty much brand new gun afterwards. And the cool thing about it is you can actually remove it, take it off, put on new stickers based on where you're going to be hunting. And if your boyfriend wants to borrow it, you can take the pink tape off and put something on for him to
You
use.
should be good with that.
I think that was headed in a certain direction in this studio.
All right, gotcha. And what you got there? That looks like a game camera of some
This
sort.
is the Plot Watcher Pro game system. Now this is pretty cool. Instead of having your regular trail cam, which takes photos every now and then when something actually walks out in front of it, this actually takes 12 hours of potential video that you can take on an SD card, put onto your computer, and it does over 3 minutes time lapse of a plot or a field. So you can actually watch deer, hog, any type of game walking in and out of the field, and you can kind of watch, track them and see what their patterns are throughout the day.
It'll condense the 12 hours into 3 minutes.
Exactly, into 3 minutes, and you can watch it over time lapse.
Wow.
Time lapse technology, yep. You can also set on the inside, it runs on 8 AA batteries, and for 4 months. So
4 months.
You can turn it on and off. It's
set it for time, so
set it
you'll
for
be
times.
off for 10 to 2 or whatever.
You got it, yep. And it also has, you can actually set, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, any timer. You can actually even customize it. Does certain intervals, whatever you need.
Beauty.
Tell me about the broadhead.
Okay,
Ali.
this is pretty cool. Now you got your fixed broadheads, you got your mechanical broadheads. This is the new Rage slip cam core technology broadhead that's coming out. It actually, once you shoot it, spreads out into 1.6 or so inches, and actually packs a devastating blow to your game. Makes for a great blood trail. It can easily drop the game.
Well, see what happens when this thing is spinning. All these blades flare out,
Right.
and it makes a huge channel through the game when it goes through it.
Wow.
And makes them bleed better.
Yeah, so you can
that's an
track
amazing
them,
thing.
drop them quickly.
That's a lot of stainless steel little razor blades
That's
on
it.
there.
You got
Well,
it.
Ali, you did a
Brutal.
great job tonight.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Don't
That's a lot of
go anywhere.
talking, isn't
That's
it?
a lot of talking.
And you got a lot of stuff to cover.